What is going on, YouTube-verse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday, and I'm so excited to be talking to you about one of my favorite years in music history, 1975, and my top 5 personal favorite songs of that year. So much great stuff, but I think I whittled it down. Here we go. At number 5... Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith off of Toys in the Attic. This song has got it all. That opening bass riff by Tom Hamilton is so cool. And then the song kicks in with the sweet emotion. And then the riffs come in with Joe Perry and Bradley Whitford. Just some of the coolest riffs in the entire history of Aerosmith's catalog in this one song, especially when it goes to the, I don't know if you'd call it the pre-chorus or what, where it's just instrumental, but that riff, that da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, so cool, man. And then it's just a fun song about being on the road. And then the ending, kicking back in with that opening riff. Just, man, it is an awesome rocker. Gotta love it. So that's my number 5. Now at number 4... Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd off of their album of that title. This song is absolutely one of their greatest ballads, probably one of the greatest rock ballads in all history. There's so much meaning behind the lyrics. Of course, the great Roger Waters penned this, along with David Gilmour, as a tribute to Syd Barrett, who really started the band. Lost his mind and sadly had to leave the band, but this really is a beautiful track, and the sentiment that they wish he was here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year. God, I love this song. So great. And that's only at my number 4. Now at number 3... Curtains by Elton John, the closing track off of the magnificent Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. A lot of people would choose probably another song from this album, like Someone Saved My Life Tonight, perhaps. But this, to me, is just one of the greatest album closers of all time. It's 6+ minutes and worth every second. The build-up, the beautiful chord changes, the way Elton John layers his vocals, I don't know how many times at the end of this song. It's just this majestic masterpiece. And by the time he's saying, love me, baby, going back and forth with just the whole band and bells ringing, it's truly something just out of this world. So if you don't know of Curtains, check it out right now. But now we are at my number 2. Kashmir by Led Zeppelin off of Physical Graffiti, one of the greatest double albums of all time. And this song is just incredible. Another 6+ minute masterpiece, but just that guitar riff, only Jimmy Page could come up with something like that seems so simple, and yet it totally is not. That dun-dun-dun, 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 and then so cool to add in the orchestration. John Paul Jones really played a big role here, orchestrating this song. And then, of course, the whole band is just dynamic as always. And, you know, it's hard to say. I love the original, but I also love the version that Page and Plant did when they reunited in 1994. With the Egyptian band. Just incredible live version of that track if you haven't heard it. And that's my number 2. Now at number 1. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. Bohemian Rhapsody. Man, there's a lot of big 6+ minute masterpieces on this list, but this is the one, man, that had to be at the top. It is, for me, the best Queen song of all time, just one of the greatest rock songs of all time. You got everything. There's so many different parts to this song. There's the ballad, you know, Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head. Then You've got the whole midsection of the opera part, which seems ridiculous on first listen, but the more you hear it, you're like, this is amazing. And then, of course, Wayne's World popularized that part, kicking into the end rock part and you just want to do this along with Wayne and Garth, man, because, man, does Brian May rock it out with his guitar solo at the end of this thing. The whole band, amazing. Freddie Mercury's vocals, just never better, and he was one of the best in the business. But and then the way it ends beautifully, again, bringing it back down. Nothing really matters to me, and the gong, just perfection. That's all you can say about it. So that is my top 5, guys. I would love to hear in the comments below your top 5. If you're so bold, leave me a top 10 because there were so many great songs in this year. Also, be on the lookout. In the near future, I'll be doing my top 5 albums of that year. Of course, we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, Viva la vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.